Tonight, I'm very excited because I'm in the studio coolin' with my boy, the one, the only, Sebastian Yatra. Woo-hoo-hoo! Wait. Yatra. Hey.
Yeah. Nice.
Yatra. Hey.
Good. You got it.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you for having me. I gotta tell you guys, I love Cartera. I'm gonna explain how we met. We were about to do a music video for a song with Javi from Mexico, who's one of my favorite artists right now. He's sick. And he's in the video of La Fucking Vibra. And La Fucking Vibra means like the fucking vibe, and it's just about either you understand it or you don't.
Right. We pulled up, walked into like a full-on massive like warehouse party. There was a Sprinter bus with a full-on bar in the Sprinter bus. I was just like, I rolled up, I was like, oh, let me get a drink, let me take a shot, please. I was having the best time. It felt so natural because it was just everyone having a good time.
You wanna see it?
I definitely want to see it. Do I get to see the first cut right now, right here?
Yeah.
Wait, we need
show it to
to.
you.
I need to. This is a first sneak peek look at this music video.
Hell
The
yeah.
fucking Vibra.
The fucking Vibres. Claro, marica,
Vibres.
that's a meme. The fucking Vibres. that was like same level as J-Lo saying mi gente latino.
Oh no.
Mi gente latino.
Oh, this is bringing back so many memories from what I can remember.
There we go.
There he is.
There we go.
All right, that was really small. That's like an extra.
We have to change it.
Bro, we gotta re-edit this video.
What do you think? Am I in the video? The video's almost over, everybody. I haven't seen Cartera once.
That was like a 2 seconds.
And he was like on the side.
There we go.
There he is, in the very back.
Okay.
Really dark, could barely see me.
I'm gonna talk to the director.
Everyone seems to be having a really good time. Besides
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
Nah, but we gotta get a couple more takes.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There he is for 0.2 seconds. Hey!
Bro, it's not a final edit, bro. That's why I wanted to show it to you
No, of
first.
course. You wanted to show me to see if
I wanted to show you
thought
first.
that I should be
I wanted
in
to
it a
show
little bit
you
more.
to see what was up. To see
Right,
if
no,
you...
of course. 2 seconds left. Oh, it's over.
But other than that, which is gonna be changed,
The video's incredible. I'm not in it, but the video's amazing.
bro. But you brought so many vibes to like what's going on in
Oh,
there.
hell yeah, I did.
This is actually a good moment for like,
That's a great moment. We're gonna put the video, a little bit of the video in there. And
We're gonna put a little bit of the video.
We'll show Cartera's back for 0.2 seconds. Well, to celebrate this video, I brought you something very special. A Colombian delicacy.
I need it.
Boom. Aguardiente.
I need it after this awkward moment.
Did I? After not including me in the video at all. Aguardiente.
Guaro. Nah. If you actually know what it is, you gotta say
Okay.
guaro.
Guaro. This is what we call guaro. This is the classic Colombian liquor. Salud. It's got a very licorice taste to it.
No. Well.
When was that moment when you fell in love with music? Or that moment when you realized you're like, wait, I'm an artist and I want to do this?
I don't think I've ever like considered like the words like I'm an artist. I just love creating, you know, but I feel like we're all artists in some way. Everyone's good at creating something. For me, it's just bringing those emotions that I have really deep down, especially when they're very, very intense, like translating them into music somehow. That's why I don't really consider myself like someone who does one genre, or like I just play around with the different genres to like see whatever helps me like bring that out. Cause it's like I write more cause I need to. But everyone can be a writer, dude. If you and I sat down right now to make a song with a guitar,
make a hit.
Probably, bro.
We would
Probably.
make a hit.
I wouldn't put you in the video, you know? Like, I'd use your voice, but like you wouldn't come out.
He wouldn't put me in the video. Boom. He just had to give me that little zing in there. We know I'm not in the video. I get it. I showed up on set ready to go. Ready to go. Face, full, outfit, planned it for hours. Wasn't included. But you know what? Something that you just said that I'm really resonating with is that you feel stuff so intensely and that you have to write about it. And I feel like that really shines through in your most recent
thank you
album,
so much.
Milagro.
Milagro, yeah.
And I said that right?
Yeah. You said
Milagro.
it great.
Cartera, Spanish.
Cartera. I mean, your Spanish accent is getting better every time.
Really?
After my fuck up with the music video, I gotta like.
Wait, you gotta get...
Bro, you're Spanish? I never heard somebody like
incredible.
talk that good Spanish. You know what I mean, bro?
This album is all about miracles, correct?
Yeah, it's basically the concept behind the name Milagro, miracle. I actually found it in a book. I wanted to have an album called Milagro since like 5-6 years ago. I don't know. It was just a word that was really special to me because it has that almost like kind of religious feel to it, but it's not religious. It's more like spiritual. It's more like about something else that's out there that you really can't give an explanation to.
Right.
And but I didn't really know how to bring it down without it sounding like a religious album, especially in Spanish. Like Milagro sounds very like, you know, tied to a religion or a dogma. And then I found this definition that said a miracle could be something as simple as seeing things from a different perspective. You know, that can be a miracle in your life, waking up and being able to see things from a different point of view. And my brother,
he loved that.
I resonated a bunch with that. And my brother, who's an author, in his last book, I was reading it, and
his name,
his name is Andres. Oh yeah, that's my guy.
I remember.
And his book, the last one, towards the end, one of the characters says to the other, recuerda que la vida te niega los milagros hasta que te das cuenta que todo es un milagro. Which basically says, like, remember that life keeps away miracles from you, like rejects miracles from you, until you realize that everything's a miracle. And
wow.
Yeah, so
that is so powerful, and I want to like unpack that for a second, because I do feel like in our everyday lives, no matter what profession you're in, really, it's like we're always constantly hustling and we're always constantly chasing. It's those little moments that sometimes you forget about, where you don't think that like a miracle has already happened because you're constantly going after something, and you kind of overlook these little miracles that you're having every single day.
Yeah, because you get so obsessed with one miracle.
Yep.
When there's an infinite amount of them.
And then you get that miracle, and you look back, and it's been 5-10 years, and you have missed all of the other little miracles that have happened along the way. So that's a really, really beautiful way to put that. You have a lot of amazing collaborations on your last album. But you know my favorite song on the album is Vagabundo.
Oh, from Vagabundo?
Vagabundo. How did that song come about?
That was I actually started that song at the gym here in LA. And I literally was thinking about something that was going on in my life, and I was like, puedes salir con cualquiera. Right now it's na 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 na, but I did da 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 da. Yeah, so I was thinking who to collaborate with, and Bele actually came to sing at a show of mine in Bogota. We hadn't like ended up deciding to release any of these songs, and I was like, you know what? Dude, I think I know what we're gonna do.
You're like, I have a song.
Yeah, I have the song. Listen to me, please.
Because you've been sitting on this chorus for a minute. Yeah. It's such a cool way to hear how this song came about and to hear your creative process. Because I always wanted to know, like, do you go into the studio, are you more like lyric driven first, or like do you come up with the melody first?
Very melody driven, but when I throw melodies, it's already with like lyrics. The end writing songs, for me, it's a very beautiful moment. I have a friend that told me that he was going through like the hardest moment of his life, and Tacones Rojos, which is a song of mine that I produced with Manu, he told me that song in a way like saved his life and got him out of like a really depressive state. Yeah. And I told him like, that's crazy, man, because that song, even though it's the happiest song that I have, I wrote it like on almost the worst day of my life. Dude,
you literally just perfectly articulated why I love music so much, and why from a very young age I was like, I have to work.
How'd you get to being where you are as an A&R?
It's that exact thing that you just said, that feeling of, I just feel that from a very young age, I always turned to music as a healing tool.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I was going through, I'm an only child, and so I feel like my escape was music. It's like you said, it would like pierce through your heart, it would pierce through your soul. And it was one of those
Yeah, it
things
was the company that you didn't have there
oh yeah.
at the time.
I'm like,
It's
I didn't have
a brother or
siblings.
sister.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's what sparked my interest to be like, wait, because music affects me in this way that you just described, I really want to figure out how I can work with the creatives and work with the artists and the producers and the songwriters who make other people feel this way.
yeah, and somehow be a part of that other kid that's 4 years old going through what you were going through at that moment.
100%.
You've done it for sure, like, and with millions of kids.
Yeah, thank you, dude. I
Yeah,
appreciate that. And that's why I love hearing about Milagro and how each song represents a different miracle. I think that was a really, really beautiful and intelligent way to approach an album.
It was special to me, and I had fun with it, and it also accompanied me through a moment of like lots of change. It was an album that, you know, it wasn't as easy as the other ones to put out, but it definitely took the effort that I think I needed to show to myself. Even though I've had a career for 11 years now, if you want to have different results, you also got to change yourself inside, and you got to look around you. And sometimes we think that to get from point A to point B, it's one way, and there's so many zigzags.
So many different ways.
If you haven't had all these other obstacles in the middle, you might get there alone.
Right.
You won't get there with all the friends you're gonna make on the way.
Along the way. And your journey is also not going to be the same as someone else's.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I wouldn't go there with cartera.
yes, I want to go there with you. Wow.
Bro, thanks for
Give me some of
Thanks
that.
for pulling up.
Give me some of that.
My
Hey,
dog.
hey.
Hey.
You want to know one of my favorite career highlights of yours, for me personally?
Okay.
Encanto.
Encanto.
Can we please talk about it? How did that come about?
Obviously, I'm Colombian. I saw that Disney announced a movie about Colombia. I called my manager. I was like, I want to be a part of that. What can we do? And it's like, I don't know. I couldn't really do anything to be on it. I've done voiceover before. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to do like one of the characters. And then some months passed, like 6-7 months, and my manager calls me and she's like, yo, they just called me from the Encanto movie. I was like, tell them yes.
You're like, I don't care what it is.
Whatever it is.
Say yes.
Whatever it is, say yes, even
Yeah.
if they don't pay. It's like,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, and I guess Lynn had heard me sing, and he had heard my voice, and when he did Dos Oruguitas, they just pictured it with me singing it.
Wow.
Dos oruguitas enamoradas.
Yeah.
So he wrote it and he was like, I want Sebastian to sing this one.
Yeah, I don't know if he had heard me before, or maybe the girls at Disney that were Colombian showed up. I don't know how it ended up happening, but they called me and they asked me if I wanted to go and record the song, that they wanted to check first how I felt in it. Yeah, so I went to Miami to the studio to record it to see how I felt. But obviously, like, they want to hear how it sounds in my voice before they actually like go and do it.
You were like, I already know I feel really good. So I'm gonna nail this shit. You brought up the Jonas Brothers. Because the Joe Bros.
Those are my guys.
The Joe Bros. We love them.
You see, we did that TikTok
Dude, the
dance
TikTok
together.
I saw.
No,
She likes me. She like me.
Now we gotta-
Everyone thinks that you're like the fourth Joe Bro.
I'm their Colombian cousin.
You are literally the Colombian cousin. So how did your relationship with them start? Because you guys also have a song together from 2019, Runaway.
We did Runaway.
Which I love that song,
thank you
by
so
the way.
much. And that was super fun. And there we got to share some time. So many things happening. It was more like formal. And then, we said hi a couple times through the years. But this past week that I went to Orlando, they invited me to sing Runaway at their show. It was just really an opportunity for us to connect more and actually have a time to like share moments without any cameras and without like it being a sound check or a music video where it's hard to like really just be kids, because at the end of the day you're just a kid having fun and being like, why do I get to do this?
You're a musical theater kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You grew up loving
so.
musical theater, right?
In a way,
Uh-huh.
but like my drama teacher kind of hated me
Why?
because I started.
Well, you're kind of easy to hate.
Dude, look, check it out. Check it out, bro.
Yay!
Entiende la fucking vida, muñe-
Why did your drama teacher hate you?
No, because I started to sing because of drama.
Mm-hmm.
I did a High School Musical in school.
What musical?
High School Musical.
Oh, you did High
yeah,
School Musical?
Yeah.
Were you Troy?
Yeah.
Naturally.
Little. Ciao, Manu, I love you. Wait, let's get Manu in here. Ask him a question.
Wait, we got to get Mano in here. Yes. Mano, we didn't get to give you a proper
Yeah, it was such
introduction
an
don't worry,
awkward
man.
moment
to
that
this
then.
video.
No.
Okay, so we've got a special guest. Mr. Mano's in the house with us.
Hello, guys.
High School Musical, that's when you started, auditioned as a kid. But now you were on Broadway for like a month
Yeah, I
as
did-
Billy Flynn.
I did Billy Flynn on Broadway.
Chicago. Iconic.
It was crazy.
What was that experience like?
Insane. I'm so thankful to everyone at Chicago. Like I learned so much from everyone there. What impresses me the most is like the dedication to be there every night, giving your 100%, and just getting to do that was so beautiful. And hopefully I get to do it again.
Well, he was rehearsing
tough.
like crazy.
Yeah,
I
because
remember, I remember in New York.
He came to New
Yeah.
York. We would be like going over the lines together. Can't believe you didn't come see me, bro.
You didn't invite me. Just like you didn't invite me to the video for real.
Exactly.
Boom, got him. Nah, huevo, nah.
Nah, bro, nah. Coño, carrechera. Papazote, azótame.
Oh my God.
Hey, pipe down on the swearing.
Hey,
From here on in, you say nothing rougher than no deer. Get it? Now
is this
look,
the Chicago
the
accent?
first thing you got to do is go after sympathy from the press. They're not all pushovers like that. What's it? Like that Mary Sunshine. Chicago's a tough town. It's gotten so tough that they shoot the girls right out from under you. But there's one thing that they can never resist, and that's a reformed sinner. So I've decided to rewrite the story of your life.
That was incredible.
Thank you very much.
Your accent was really good. You low-key sounded like Leonardo DiCaprio a little bit in like Shutter Island. It was like really good.
That's probably what I would. That's what it was. oh, that's what.
All right, that's what I was doing.
That's what I was doing.
You're an incredible, massive artist. You're an incredible, massive producer. If you guys could give advice to the younger emerging artist, the younger emerging producer, people who are aspiring to do what both of you do, what would it be?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many like crazy talented artists coming up right now. I think there's more talent than ever, and they really know some stuff that we don't know. It's like they already like are in every single part of the process, because I feel like a lot of artists start younger now. They have more information. They also like learn how to use computers and these programs before, and like I feel like for me there wasn't as much competition, so you didn't really have to do as much to still have a chance in a way to do it. But I think you can learn everything. You can dress as cool as anyone. You can do all these things. But if the emotion, the true emotion of who you are isn't there, and you're not really making the music the priority, it's not gonna be something as easy to maintain. You can take over the world, you know, your world or whoever's.
I want to cry too.
Yeah, right.
It gave me chills.
Why?
Yeah, I mean.
No, it was just really, it was really amazing and really heartfelt and
Your turn.
really
Your
important.
turn. Yeah, I mean, dude,
I'm
you're
asking
an amazing
you guys.
A&R. Look at.
I'm
dude.
asking you guys.
Yeah, but you got us sitting here, and you had all these other great artists before, and you'll have someone else next week. I mean, dude, just by your love of music, you have so many people moving and doing things and being part of your fucking vibra, except for the video part. When you're not in it. But dude, you gotta give some advice too.
My advice, dude, people ask me all the time, like I feel like how I got here or how I became an A&R and how I'm doing all the things that I'm doing, and I just like, I've always believed that I deserved a seat at the table.
Oh, yeah.
And I believed in myself, and I believed in my talent and my ear, just my pure love for the craft. No one in my family did anything with music, and I grew up in North Carolina, so I didn't have any connections to the music industry. And when I came out here and did an internship, I just like made it a point to be like, wow, like it's exactly where I want to be. Unpaid internship too, but I was like, I will do everything I can to maintain the relationships that I am with the people that I'm interning for. From there, that's when I got my first assistant position. So, and then I just had worked my way up from there. But it was really the belief in myself and the tenacity to just like truly never give up. And I never took no for an answer. People would tell me all the time, oh, you can't be an A&R because of this, or you need to like stay in this box and you can't do X, Y, and Z. And I was always like, I don't believe that to be true.
Yeah, because you rewrite the rules, you know? You write
Rewrite
your
the
own
rules.
That's advice. It's that, bro. Like, there's no rules in this.
No.
And it's not about going in and trying to break the rules and break everything. No, it's like you can write your own rules, and that's what you did, man.
Yeah. At a lot of times I would be super anxious and like very scared, and you have doubts and you're like, am I actually good at this? Is my ear actually
Do
good?
you still have doubts right now?
Absolutely, I still have doubts.
What makes you have doubts right now as an A&R? Because I hear a lot of through artists, but like in your position where you're at, where are your doubts?
Like you said, it's like we live in such a time. It's a new age, and the way that people consume music is very different than even when I started in the music industry almost 10 years ago. And sometimes the doubt can creep in because, working at a label, sometimes it's a business. When things move so fast and there's so much music that comes out every day, and you've got algorithms at play and TikTok trends and this, that, and the other, it sometimes can feel a little daunting when it's like, wait, I fell in love with music because of how it makes me feel and how it makes people feel. I didn't fall in love with music because I'm trying to have an artist chase a trend. I want artists to create the music that speaks to them and that will speak to their fan base and speak to the world, And so sometimes that doubt can creep in when you put too much emphasis on like, is this gonna do well on TikTok? Is this gonna catch a trend? Like, is this in the digital space? Can this do X, Y, and Z? And thinking about the digital marketing plan versus thinking about how it's going to potentially change somebody's life. And that is what I always want to stay true to, because I'm like, that is why I moved to Los Angeles. That's why I fell in love with music, like I said, as a kid, because it changed my life. I don't want to ever get stuck in the like rat race of an algorithm.
Yeah, which is so easy too.
So easy. So easy. Okay, well, before we go, we put up our fan questions.
Oh, wow.
Bro,
So we've got some rapid fire fan questions for our boy here.
Rapid fire.
Manu, we love you.
thank you for
We love you, mano. Love you.
Ciao, papi.
Which track from Milagro was more difficult to record and why?
La Pelirroja took a long time. Yeah, because it's a song that I worked with different producers. I recorded my voices a bunch of different times, and I did changes in the lyrics on certain parts. So a lot of little tiny details that, really you would think that they're not important, but they just like really have a lot to do with the final emotion of the song actually being there, like that emotion that I had in my head.
Right.
Sometimes you write a song or you have it and you like know it's here, but you understand that its potential's up there.
Yeah.
But you don't know how you're gonna get it up there.
Yeah.
That was a tough one, La Pelirroja, but it's one of my favorite songs on the album.
Would you ever date a fan?
It could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Wow, you hear that, ladies? You can have your chance. Are you single?
Yeah.
You are?
Very single.
If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what song would it be?
Probably some chill stuff, like just a piano with like
Really?
vibes and like something that makes me like look at a mountain and something like.
Ooh.
That's my favorite.
What are we talking about? Like Beethoven, like Mozart? Or
No. Like more chill.
Oh, okay.
Like I have this peaceful piano playlist on my phone.
Mhm.
And I just listen to it when I read.
Ooh.
Yeah, but if I could only choose one to keep, it would be that.
A lot of your songs have taught me Spanish as a second-generation Mexican-American that did not grow up learning Spanish. Did you ever think your music could have such an impact on non-Spanish speakers? Super cool. It's had an impact on Cartera too, so I know what this person's talking about.
I didn't think it would happen that way. My music in Spanish, at least. I mean, I've written songs in English, and I'm like preparing some stuff in English, like I showed you.
Yep.
That night you didn't remember. This was kind of payback, the video thing that I cut you out.
Well, dude, I am so happy
Maestro.
that you came on the set.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on the set list.
My boy, you are such an incredible artist. You are so talented. You're also just a very dope human being. I love getting to talk to you. I love getting to spend time with you. I love getting to be a part of your incredible music video that I actually only have 0.2 seconds in. So
You look great in those points.
I
Dude,
do.
your back.
My back.
Oh, what? You've been working out,
I
haven't
sure
you?
haven't I? Yeah, you
can
can
tell. Definitely, we're gonna get you like 0.5 more seconds.
Yeah, just at least 0.5. Like, come on, give me something.
Nah, we're gonna fix it up. I promise. I'm sorry.
Well,
Love you guys.
salud.
Salud. See you next time.
Yes.
Remember, la fucking vibra.
La fucking vibra.
La fucking vibra.
Yatra, yatra. We out.